Today, Creator of the universe, we ask that you open our heart and open our eyes so we can enjoy all of your creations and live in eternal love with you. Help us to see you in everything we perceive, with our eyes, with our ears, with our heart, with all of our senses. Let us perceive with eyes of love so that we find you wherever we go and see you in everything you create. So let us see you in every cell of our body, in every emotion of our mind, in every dream, in every flower, in every person we meet. You cannot hide from us because you are everywhere and we are one with you. Let us be aware of this truth. Let us be aware of our power to create a dream of heaven where everything is possible. Help us to use our imagination to guide the dream of our life, the magic of our creation, so we can live without fear, without anger, without jealousy, without envy. Give us a light to follow, and let today be the day that our search for love and happiness is over. Tell me why this card came out. Surrender in this deck. I was like stuck in there. Let everything we do and say be an expression of the beauty in our heart, always based on love. Help us to be the way you are, to love the way you love, to share the way you share, to create a masterpiece of beauty and love the same way that all of your creations are masterpieces of beauty and love. And beginning today and gradually over time, help us to increase the power of our love so that we may create a masterpiece of art, our own life. Today, Creator, we give you all of our gratitude and love because you have given us life. A prayer from a book called The Mastery of Love by Don Miguel Ruiz. A prayer for awareness. I wanted to share that with our Taurians. Welcome to your reading and welcome to Safe Space. How funny. I still can't get over it. This card, it says surrender, came out of this deck. I'm going to pull up an affirmation for our Taurians, and then we're going to look into and check in with where you are emotionally, mentally, and physically. 222 on the timestamp because the energy is going a little faster. Okay. I will spend 5 minutes thinking about the best qualities of someone I really dislike. Heavy emphasis on momentum. Did you hear that kid outside? How sweet. Taking full responsibility for our own well-being, Taurus. This is like, what does that look like to you? Clean face, clean hands, clean feet is what I'm getting. Self-care is very much important, especially when it comes to your shadow work. Surrendering, I can release the need to have so much control. Okay? I can release my need to control. Sorry about that. Your self-care, what does this self-care look like to you? Okay. I'm going to pull up another affirmation for our Taurians. I don't know if I said it already, but let's go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths as I shuffle the cards. Definitely feeling like I'm needing a lot of energy physically right now. This is what I'm getting. I embrace every day as a new world to be explored. Okay, take that as you also taking that action as self-care. Okay, I embrace a life of infinite breakthroughs and personal growth, and my journey never ends. Embrace, the word embrace. Okay, so releasing and surrendering in the moment. I'm getting a lot of like a glee, happiness. Okay, a lot of giggles, a lot of laughter. Okay, sorry. You guys, you guys giggle a lot. You giggle a lot. Okay, I'm going to pull up some tarot for our Taurians. Where are we emotionally, mentally, and physically? And I hope you guys can hear me very well. Okay. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay. Sometimes I speak very low. I should get a mic. I don't know why I don't. I just sometimes feel like I don't need it. You know, it's just like, here you go. Here's the message. Where are we emotionally for our Taurians? King of Swords, sorry. King of Swords. Emotionally. This is where we are emotionally. Okay. And where are we mentally for our Taurians, please? Just think of the word embrace and hold that in your mind for a second, Taurus, okay? I'm getting this is a time for resilience. 555 on the timestamp. Mentally, the Empress. Loving and caring and nurturing is what I'm getting here. Physically, where are we with our Taurians? The Sun. Oh my gosh, you're taking so much time for self-care. You are taking definitely a lot of time doing self-care. That's beautiful, Taurus. Thank you for this energy. I literally was just out in the back getting some sun. Sometimes I'll just sit for like an hour. I just love being in the sun. Exactly. It restores, it nourishes you physically. It gives you the energy, the natural source coming from the beauty in itself. How much it can restore you, give you the rest in every way, but physically it is also very important because we do trap our emotions in our body, which then becomes very harsh and harmful to us. I'm trying to think of like how, in what way is it going to harm you emotionally? It's kind of like you do something to somebody, like it's just your body's just ready to project onto anybody because it just cannot hold the anger anymore, the frustration anymore, okay? And so then what your body does is that it projects when it is ready to explode. Whoa. And you cannot hold on to the frustration anymore. And then it just so happens that you are now so unaware of like projecting it onto other people, and you are now projecting it to other people. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, and so you then let the bus pass by for a minute. You and the other car. You then project, and then you cannot take that action back. Like, you cannot take that back. Whatever it is that you just said, whatever it is that you just did, whatever it is that you projected, how harsh and unbearable that is to that person, you cannot take it back. You know you cannot take it back. And here you are finding yourself to be in self-forgiveness. You know you did something bad. You said something bad. To you, it is bad. 909 on the timestamp. To you, it feels, you feel a lot of guilt, okay, when it comes to that, because it was very harsh. And you cannot take that back. I'm getting that for Taurians. When you are in frustration and in anger and you feel a lot of that trapped in your body, how you're projecting that to the rest of the world, it's like unforgivable. That's how much you've done harm to your physical body. Whoa. Can I get a we're going to clarify on that energy also, like, where is that anger coming from? Because I'm really tapping into where you are emotionally, Taurus, okay? Because I have the King of Swords, and it feels very like Yeah, there's a little bit of blockages and it feels a little bit restricted. Can you notice how I'm trying to find the words very carefully and how fast this energy is going for me? I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, reminding you to look on the brighter side of things. I think your body needs to decompress. Oh my gosh. How much it has been like restricted. You guys should look at my other Taurus reading. My apologies. I don't remember the title of it, but it's the last one before this one. So if you guys want to go back to that one and then watch this one again, I feel like there's a connection to that. So I'm actually going to go over that. I'm going to watch that reading again. I usually don't go back to my readings and watch them. I just go. Like, here you go, guys. I have the Two of Wands. Remember, we're tapping into where you are emotionally, Taurus. I feel like this is going to be a longer reading. I have the 10 of Swords, 1111 on the timestamp. Okay. The Page of Swords. Needing to rest. 7 of Cups. Okay. Something about being in the countryside. You live in the countryside. Okay, that's coming up. I'm getting you don't have many friends, or you don't speak to anybody very much. There's a lot of blocked energy here. 10 of Swords. It doesn't give me a very good pleasant feeling. Where is this 10? And then we have the 9 of Swords bottom of the deck. What is this 10 of Swords for our Taurians? Okay, tap into your creative energy. Tap into your creative energy. What can you do with your creative energy at this time, Taurus? You were made for creativity. Creativity. I will imagine 5 things I could do that no one would ever expect, and then I will do at least one of them. Okay. Creativity. Facing your fears is what I'm getting. Surrender. I'm hearing you don't have to know everything. Let go of the need to know everything. Okay, coming back to this energy. Clarifying the 10 of Swords. The 3 of Cups. Number 13 could be very significant. You very much admire somebody here. Mentally, that's exactly where you are also. Physically, you are in restoration. King of Swords, emotionally. Also, collectively, I really do feel like we are in the middle of activation and heavy activation. Our crown chakra is popping right now. So we are all very much in tune, very intuitive at this time. So what we're doing, our bodies is wanting to be more creative, using this time slowly by and by. What can I do with this energy? Because it's so beautiful. I don't know if it's just the coffee that I had, but this is an amazing flow. This reading is perfect. Okay. This is actually my first reading for the day, so thank you for this energy and trying to like get me ready for the day, okay? Because my day can go on till like 5 in the morning. Like I don't even sleep anymore. The color blue could be very significant for some of you, Taurus. I feel like energetically, you're just having to hustle. Whatever that means for you. It's not like hustle. I feel like I dropped another. It's not like the kind of hustle where like you're chasing the money. It's more like the meaning and the quality of it all. Okay. I see the world from an expanded perspective. You can center yourself at will. Okay, finding inspiration in that. Coming back to that, remembering that. Remember I said the color blue is very significant, and also your crown chakra. I'm needing to tell you to be more an awareness with this energy. Coming back to yourself and giving thanks to yourself as well. And giving your body the thanks, the prayer, the appreciation for you as well, because your body, you know, your body has been through the worst a lot. 10 of Swords. This is what you're celebrating right now. Coming back to being more in restoration. Remember the sun, where you are physically and essentially, where you should always be. Recharging. Recharging. This has a significance in your energy right now, because I think like you're wanting to spiral down, but we want to be more like okay, with the self, Buddha, literally. In not in whichever way, confused in all matters. We don't want to be like that. Okay? Taking full responsibility for our own well-being. I feel like that should be the title of this reading. Heavy emphasis on you can center yourself at will. I'm going to focus in more on where we are emotionally, Taurus. How many times have I said that already? 4 of Cups. And then you have the 3 of Cups also, and you have the 7 of Cups. If I can sing you a song, what would be the perfect song for our Taurians right now? I think I thought of a song before I went into this reading, and now I'm thinking about it. It's taking me back there again. What's the perfect song for our Taurus? What does everybody's playlist look like, you guys? Comment on that. I want to know. I'm curious to know what playlist are you guys listening to, like what type of music, genres, all kinds of culture, right? I feel like, Taurus, you're being more inspired. Like, I feel like you're in the energy and being more inspired, inspiring yourself. I think whatever it is that's presented to you, you're just like inspired of it all. So you're over here like, okay, am I doing this for myself? Am I really taking care of myself fully? So you're detecting emotionally, mentally, physically, which is amazing. You are definitely taking full responsibility for your own well-being, for being more aware. Oh goodness, High Priestess, I love it. Coming back to being more in giddy energy. The High Priestess. Higher power, higher consciousness. I choose to focus the lighter side of life. Exactly, coming back to that energy. I feel like for you, the highs and lows in this season right now, you're just like, I don't understand. And you're trying to comprehend when you are, most especially when you are in the low, Taurus, because it does affect you physically very harshly. Sometimes it becomes an illness. Heavy emphasis on physical ailment. I'm sending guys so much love and support. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I have honesty. And coming back to all of the cards that I have for this deck, I have surrender, forgiveness, humor, and honesty. I just got. Okay. You may be one, as you are in this energy of inspiration, when you're lows, when you are in your lows, it is very low, and then you are also in awareness of that. The High Priestess, you're just like Got it. Moments of awakenings. And then your heart is restored. And in lightness, what? All I needed to do was laugh. That's it? That's the medicine? Wow. I keep going back to my doctor and they keep telling me the same shit. All I needed to do was laugh, yo. Okay, cool. You're talking to your therapist and you're sitting there for like, what, an hour session. And you're just like, you're telling me that I haven't laughed fully and complete. All you needed to do was like express yourself. Okay, in light, in harmony. And then our Taurians are like, you're telling me that all I needed to do was laugh. That's the medicine. That's really funny. Thank you guys for your love and your light. Thank you guys for your support. Your last Taurus reading, I feel like I got a lot of comments on that video. I'm gonna actually go over them again. I try to fill out the vibes out here, and I usually do, and I can assure you that I do and am listening and looking at your comments, you guys, so I really appreciate that. You guys know all of my information will be down in the description box. Any personals as well, all of that will be on there as well. I really appreciate your energy. You guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next. Bye.